happen as those Royan foamies chiseled his...
The wind rises.
Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic, long story short.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify our fraudulent contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to...
Sure. I've got...
All right. Starting now. Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. You got me. It's been a while since stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Because the longest sorry, back to the topic. The Academy's mechs, and also, the device's data has 3... just by, browsing the Academy forum. Alright. I was once tasked to but I didn't change anything. Just... that backfired, though.
Back to those waveforms. If one is...
I think you're right. Let's head to the Space Trek archive, then.
might want to brace yourself before Nana's health center.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. That's right, she's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the...
Miss Lahai and Rover.
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running...
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching...
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Voidstorm and Exoswarm...
Understood. Narrowed down to 320. Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up...
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Pity.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via sync looks like it's a paper stuff. I can, but if I match the wave...
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
I think her filters keep mistaking your work for junk data.
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual. This is the original. Could be useful.
How's it going? What I found were mostly things we already... A void worm. They're planning to use...
The Research Institute.
That's them. Looks like the contaminant, whatever their game is. Void worms spawn under the influence... This isn't a problem. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's... The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward... With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 to... The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who could... Is that the time? By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permission. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Lahai, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hivacia's mouth. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lahai closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible... Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lahai said, the Phyrexis have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept
The Fraxidus have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shore's Bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is...
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the research, and don't worry. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the Academy and it's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College, first year.
We've got the mind-bending herder.
Eccentric, traffic illuminator. The ghost girl.
Well, look who's here.
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mournier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here... Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. But the more... At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linné's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus' Linné. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linné I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And it's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes.
Voidworm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency Protocol 5 now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty
It's heading
and
for the
students.
Academy.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not
Lahai?
leave Academy grounds. The Void Storm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate Emergency Protocol 5 now. Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the Void Matter Barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Phyrexidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current...
Sorry, Professor Mornier. No time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
You here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
Draw the Void Worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier, stick me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the Void Worm in my sights.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We're split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm. Good. You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. I'm gonna tell you minutes. Easy peasy. Hope he's doing all right. burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it. Wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading his way! No! I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
We better hurry. Can't leave Lahai holding up with the Void Worms coming this way. Lahai! Got it. Won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out. Scrambled.
Keep up! We gotta close the gap between attacks! Defense array is online. The Void Worm is now restrained. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up! We gotta close the gap between attacks! Find cover! Stay close! This way! Hurry!
go back. Together.
The Royal do not tame.
The Academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt?
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the... Once that's done, I'll tell you everything.
You must know why we're here, Miss Lahai.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are... That's it.
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Lahai, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your...
That means you're coming.
Indeed. But we must conduct...
An inquiry? Sure.
Very well, Miss Lahai. Please.
Yeah. See you. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Isn't it a bit weird?
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Are you kidding? This suit lets everyone know I'm...
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a... Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another... Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class... Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?